Hello everybody, welcome back to Simple Gaming Review. It is nighttime for me, and I pretty much slept the whole day away. After my last video I made, I just kind of went to bed. I was very tired, very sleepy, so yeah, I'm probably going to be up all night now. But I want to make a quick video about having respect towards, things like people and, other stuff. So I think it's very important in life to have respect towards, obviously, other people and to, like, I even respect, game consoles, and I treat them nice and keep them clean. I think it's important to have respect for history, for elders, for, people and animals and stuff like that. I think it's important to, just have respect towards everything. In my life, I've experienced a lot of, like, disrespect from certain people, especially in school when people treat you like crap or whatever. I'm happy, honestly, to be done with all my school crap because I was always disrespected. But, I never let things really, make me worse, if you know what I mean. Like, when people give me hate comments, when people bully me before, when people do things that are bad to me, obviously those things will affect me, but it's like, it's never something that makes me lose my mind or anything, And I think it's important to, instead of becoming, like some people have become, I choose to live my life, respecting everything. I respect everything that came before me. I respect history, and I think it's important to treat everyone with how you want to be treated, with respect and all that. I also respect, like, bugs too, I don't like to hurt anything, I think it's messed up to really hurt anything. I know that in a relationship I used to have before, we went to, like, a pet store, right? I'm not gonna give away any information about the name or anything, but we went to a pet store before I was with this person I was in a relationship with, and there was a little bug crawling on the floor, and he decided to step on it, and I was like, I don't like doing that stuff, I can never bring myself to crush a bug. as that might sound dumb to some people, but it's like I just have a lot of respect and a lot of, like, appreciation towards just everything, and I think it's a good way to live life, because, like, if you have no respect for anything, then I think it's just crappy. I think it's a crappy way to live. I think it's miserable, and I just think it's very important to treat people how you want to be treated. Treat your, maybe even your game consoles really well, and even treat animals with respect as well, because animals, they get disrespected all the time. Treat your pets with respect and all that. I know people don't like certain things, like bugs or whatever, like insects, but for me, I'm someone who's always enjoyed and was interested in the whole insect world, and even, like, arachnids and stuff like that. I've always had respect for these things because they're still, living creatures, and I think it's kind of ridiculous to be afraid of something that is smaller than yourself, if you know what I mean. Like, I've seen things where people get scared over, like, a, some little bug, or they get scared of, like, a mouse. I'm just like, why? They're not that scary, you know what I mean? I think people just get afraid of things that they don't understand, or they have, like, some kind of phobia that makes them afraid of something or makes them hate something. But I just think it's important to just show respect for everything. If I see a bug in my room crawling around, 99% of the time, I'm just gonna probably put it back outside, because I only see a thing and ending its little existence, you know what I mean? And that's just how I treat everything, really. And the only time I don't treat people the way I would want to be treated is when, obviously, someone shows disrespect. I think the only time it's acceptable to be a joke or to be disrespectful is when someone disrespects you or when someone goes after you. Then you could kind of like get back at them and be like, hey, you know, screw you, buddy, and just, you know, disrespect that person. I'm not someone who likes that stuff, though, generally speaking. Like, sometimes when someone gives me, like, a hate comment or whatever, and if I reply, I can be very rude about it and all that. But it's generally not something I like. It's not really in my character to really give hate back, if I'm being completely honest, and if that makes sense. So, I've never really been someone who hates anyone or anything like that. I just respect everything and respect everyone. And, yeah. Anyway, that's just the video for right now. But, you know, just the message in the video, just have respect towards everything, you know, or at least try to respect your fellow human beings and animals and stuff like that. Even respect your game consoles, because they go through a lot. Let's just be for reals. You know, they gotta play in games every day, and people spend like 24 hours on a game on some of their consoles, so they get dusty and dirty and stuff like that. So respect them by cleaning them every once in a while and treating them good, because this is a gaming channel, so gotta respect the consoles. And also just respect each other. You know, my message doesn't really do much, though, because, well, at the end of the day, people are gonna do what they're gonna do. And, no matter how many times people have tried to have peace in life and live, you know, a better life or whatever, there's always going to be those people out there who have the mindset of, like, destroying other people and just, you know, destroying the world they live in. And that's just how some people are, you know. So I don't think everyone is capable of you know, showing respect. I think it depends on the environment, you know, maybe just the way they are mentally. But yeah. Anyway, though, I guess I should probably end this video. I'm not sure what else to talk about. But, you know, just have respect towards things, or have appreciation towards things. You know, life is very short, honestly. You know, we're all going to pass on one day. And I think that it's very important to try to live the best lives we can and try to be as good as we can, you know what I mean? I believe that we should try to be, you know, good people and try to be really respectful towards each other and have appreciation towards each other. And, you know, sometimes it's really good to show, you know, care to other people or even, like, sympathy when people are struggling. I think those things are really good. And I just think it's important at the end of the day to be, you know, a good person. I see it on social media and, you know, in life in general. I see a lot of, like, just terrible people out there who just do the most nastiest things and the most disrespectful things, you know. I've personally experienced my fair share of that. You know, my real dad, not my stepdad, but my real dad, you know, he was never really a father to me. And he never had any respect at all for his kids or his wife. And, you know, my real dad is a piece of crap. You know, my real dad was a piece of crap who was abusive towards me and my mother. So, you know, I try to live the opposite of that, and I try to be, you know, the best I can. And I try to generally just be, I guess, as innocent as possible, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm in the video. Hope you all enjoyed. That's just all I want to make and talk about in this video. And yeah, I will always throw my real dad under the bus sometimes because, well, I don't really talk about it that much, but it's like, you know, he's a piece of crap. So people like my real dad, we need less of that in the world, and you know, we need more like good people, and we need to spread positivity. We need to spread love, especially because, you know, when you live your life full of hate and anger towards people or things, it's just not really a way to live. And it's like, why would anyone want to live that way? Because it's very miserable. And You know, it's not really healthy to live that way. It's not good to live that way. And some people, for some reason, they just spread hate and toxicity and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't really see the point in doing that. And I also don't see the point in hating someone for very simple things, you know? Like, some people hate other people because of race. Some people hate other people because of religion, or because they're atheists, or because of their, like, sexuality or something like that. And it's like, I just don't understand why people have that mindset to just go out and hate someone, or go out and just judge someone for no exact reason. And I think that it's very important to understand people and never judge a book by its cover. And you should always, you know, give people a chance and be good to everyone instead of, you know, being a scumbag, you know. You know, racism is obviously bad and wrong. But for some reason in 2024, I still see people who make a big deal out of it, even though you should judge people based on their character, not really a color of their skin that they can't even choose to begin with, because, you know, we're all born, you know, a certain race or whatever. It's like, you know, it's not really a big deal, I don't think. And it's also important for people to not just hate over, you know, someone's religion, or if they have, like, you know, atheist views or whatever. Because I see people fight all the time, argue all the time, and it's like, instead of using your energy or wasting your life on that stuff, it's like, I think everyone should just live their life to the fullest, be happy, you know, have friends and family, and try to, like, you know, just have a good life, you know. Why do people need to argue about things? Why people need to disrespect other people just because of different beliefs? Why people have to, like, judge whatever? It's really ridiculous how people do things, and I just don't have that mindset to really, you know, hate or really give a crap about what somebody else is doing in their life, because it's like, it's just not really something that's a big deal to me, you know? I think that racism is stupid. I think that, you know, hating people over different beliefs is stupid. I think it's dumb to hate people over their religion, over atheism, or if they choose to believe in science. It's like, at the end of the day, like, who cares about these things? And what really ticks me off about it is, like, you know, when you do a hate comment, or when you hate somebody in real life, or whatever, it's like, well, you're wasting your energy on the wrong thing, you know? You're wasting your energy on somebody else, and it's like, why? It's like, for no reason, you know? It's like when people do this in politics, right? People really hate certain presidents or certain people when it comes to, like, politics, but it's like, instead of hating these people, just live your life and just try to enjoy your life instead of choosing to attack and hate, because at the end of the day, we all have one life, and you know, we should try to be respectful, have appreciation, and we should try to treat everyone the way we want to be treated. And if you don't do those things, then I don't really get the point in, you know, doing what you're doing. It's just miserable at the end of the day. Anyway, I'm in the video. I hope I made sense. I hope. I just woke up, so I'm trying to figure out words. Anyway, I'm in the video there. Finally, I'm gonna stop rambling, but leave a like, comment down below what you think about the stuff I said. But yeah, that's just stuff that I feel, and I see things a lot because I'm on social media a lot, and I've also experienced a lot of stuff because, well, I've been abused and bullied. So yeah, people don't suck, you know, don't be a scumbag. My message to everyone is just have respect, treat everyone the way you want to be treated, and do not judge a book by its cover, because a lot of people can be very nice and very good, and you know, your race or what you like to do or enjoy shouldn't really matter at the end of the day. And we all live in this world together, and, you know, we should treat each other the way we want to be treated. It's 2024. You know, I kind of wish that, you know, there would be no war, and we can just have complete peace, but sadly, peace is never something that really lasts, or never something that can just be, you know, peace is kind of impossible, in my opinion, because, yeah, there's people who fight over different things in our real world, So, yeah, but anyway, I'm in the videos. Hope you all enjoyed, and peace out. And I hope you all have a good day on night.